So dude. Just kidding. How you guys doing? It's Grunge Monkey here, and yes, I'm a unicorn. Love me. 2 questions. A, B, 1, 7. What? This is one. What color should I dye my hair? Good answer. Oh, and how should I do it? Like, I'm thinking about, like, trimming the side like Skrillex, and doing a half mohawk thing, and getting dreads on this side, and building a boat around it. And question number 2 is, so this whole YouTube thing has not been working out for me. So, if you guys could help me format it, I want to do like a beginning, some segments, and then an end. So help me out get some segments that I could do every week. Like, not like fan art that somebody would have to submit, because I don't get that. I have like 3 views a video. What are you talking about? But like, what'd you do today? And then after that, like the main whatever meat of it, and then like a challenge, and then an outro or something like that. So send in some, not send in. I'm not a thing. Just put in the comments some ideas for me. Anyway, now to the main, the meat of this show, the tofurkey of the burger. So today's topic is depression. Yeah, depression. And it causes so much damage to everyone. It's worse than the topics we talk about now. Somebody please do like a news article on it. Something that people will read. Something real, something serious. Because I'm sick of reading, depression affects 60% of young Americans. It unfortunately... It's like just random facts about it. It doesn't speak anyone's heart. Because I feel like personal stories, if you watch Street Poetry by Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots, that hit me hard. And there's just a lot of stuff. Speaking from your person changes everyone's perspective. Not everyone, but it changes a lot of perspective, and it's more personal. So that's why I like to speak to you guys about stuff. Because it gives you my opinion, and you guys are talking to an actual person with an actual mind who sat and thought about this stuff for a long time. It rains. Notice, I'm all funny and smiley right now, but a lot of people hide depression really, really well. Well enough to where one day you could be sitting eating a burger with your best friend. Imagine it. You're out, your favorite fast food restaurant, you're just chilling. Go over to each other's house, play video games, chill. All day. Seems a little bit off, but you know, you're still kind of laughing around. Next day, you see on the news, not on the news, but you see like on your Facebook feed or Twitter or whatever. Next day, you see the news, and on the screen, you see a crime scene with a bottle of pills and that friend. Ask somebody. You never know. They've probably seen it firsthand. I was at church 9th grade year, and the guy who one of the worship leaders, he sat there and he said, "You know what? I had to bury my best friend this year. He committed suicide." And I was like, who would have thought? Out of anyone in the world, you know, some worship leader would just, out of nowhere, just be like, you know. And if you have that friend in your life, he could have turned to him. He could have been like, hey man, I'm feeling this way. Nope. That's it. You don't know when the last time you're going to talk to somebody is, and so that's really scary. Because a lot of people I know go through depression. A lot of people I know have had why can't I talk? Have had suicidal thoughts. And it's scary. I've been through it. I know what it's like. It's real. It's not some made up crap that you need pills for. Half the time they put pills in you anyway, but I could go on about that on another video. I'm currently prescribed to several different medications that I don't even take. But I've started losing sleep, and I started posting on Facebook when the depression started hitting, because I have to vent. Otherwise, it builds up. You know, you gotta let it out somehow. So I'm gonna read to you, I think, from last night. The first post was "It's back," and the last, what was it? 14 hours ago, I wrote this. Please stick with me. It's kind of dark. 12 notifications. Whoa. Okay, Mr. Popular. But I have less than 70 Facebook friends, so if I get 12 notifications, something's happened, and it's somebody's birthday, something's going on. No, but hold on. I'm not even gonna. Alright. 14 hours ago I posted this. Alright. So, once again, this was 14 hours ago, and I'm just gonna read through it. When you're sinking and you're thinking about leaving life stinking at the bottom of a bridge or jumping off a ridge, people think that you're being dramatic, but with semi-automatic rhymes, I've told you all 1,000 times it's not some game. I'm not an attention whore, I'm searching life for something more. What's a stupid life for? But we all wind up on the floor. Some people feel it stronger, the effects last longer, the thoughts haunt their heads for months, and we can never get back half the time. It all fades to black. I'm not smart or creative with words, but this madness comes to me like a flock of large birds, and it takes me away to a place of despair where I cut and I starve, and sometimes beyond repair, and I'm scared, because I lose sleep, weight, morals, hair, and I'm the last one who really even cares. I'm not trying to be cute, I'm not worried about impressing, I'm just sitting in my room writing stuff that's depressing, confessing, because that's really all that comes to my mind. It's not mine. It's what the demons left behind. In exchange for my laugh and my brain and my sanity, it adds a new conscience that is not of humanity, but a dark tone, like that of a crow, a foreign shadow like a hair in the snow. It's exhausting to think about girls, friends, or work when all of your demons just show you a smirk saying that you can't win and you'll never get over it. I've tried and I've tried, but there's nothing to show for it. And I just wound up writing this. I'm sorry, I stutter a lot, but it's real. It's one of the darkest things, and I know that's kind of a really, really dark post, and it's kind of scary, and it rhymes, so that's cool, but like that kind of stuff doesn't come out of my brain. That's like sketchy teenage emo-ness, but I'm not creative enough to write that. That's the depression. That's the thing. I hate depression. I despise it with every living ounce of my being. Sort of. At the same time, I like it. It makes me creative. It makes me think. It makes me kind of twitch, and it activates me. It stimulates me. But at the same time, it prevents me from doing anything. My mind is overstimulated, and all the time, it's just too much, you know? It's overbearing. It makes you think thoughts about hurting yourself. It makes you hurt yourself. You wind up cutting and burning skin off and just losing friends and being hated. And it's too much for anyone to bear. People with the strongest minds can't take it. I'm one of those people with a strong mind. You can curse me out all day, throw punches even, but I'll resist. You can, bug me to the nth degree, and I won't snap, usually. But you can tell just by my face right now. You can tell there's kind of bags forming under my eyes, and my eyebrows kind of scrunching up. But it hurts. You never know who has it until, it's too late. Then they have it. They're stuck with it. And it does one of two things. It goes away for a little while, comes back maybe a year later, or it drives you to the point where you no longer are. And by that I mean mentally or physically. I'm worried. I'm worried about a lot of my friends, and I'm worried about myself and anyone who has depression, even if they're the biggest jerk in the world. Reach out to them, talk to them. It's the least you can do. Even if they don't want to be talked to, wait an hour, talk to them again. Wait an hour, talk to them again. And if they, keep saying no, then just give them a minute, give them some space, give them a day. Never leave a depressed person alone, ever. Even if it means having to totally feel like a stalker, be all clingy, get all up in their business. That's just depressing. Just depression. So imagine depression coupled with anxiety, coupled with an abusive spouse or parent or bad home life, troubled financial stuff. I mean, there's so many factors. You don't know people. And this is a really deep, dark video that's really long too. But I want you to share this with anyone, everyone. Unless, of course, they're depressed, then this might make them more depressed. But it might help them too, because the poetry element might reach out to them a little bit. I don't know. I really want to help people. Like right now, there's a person texting me. I am freaking out right now. Dude, I am freaking out right now is the message I just got. Case in point. Please, 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 please share this video for the sake of people's sanity and lives. The earlier you find it, the better it is. I didn't find it until high school. I am here if you need to talk to me. Find my Facebook. Comment on the YouTube thing right now. I'm here. If you need me, I'm here. If I need you, I'll find you. But just please share this video so that somebody else can see it, and hopefully it'll help somebody and maybe even save a life. This is Grunge Monkey, and I didn't really mean to do a really dark video today, but it's one of the things that happens. If you need any additional information about it, I'm also here to help with that. I know a lot about it. I'm not an expert, but I've been through it enough to tell you anything you need to know. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time on a brighter side.